Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
I just wanted everyone to see how nervous y'all are getting.
I'm not nervous.
Hey, I have something.
Ice in the veins.
I have something to say.
I know you're always fine, dude.
Yeah, I don't care. I have something to say right at the beginning.
Right at the beginning, just get it out of the way.
Yeah, I want to get it out the way because I've been meaning to do this and I just haven't yet.
Okay, cool. Well, hey,
It's not very exciting.
Thank you
either.
for being the Father Figures.
Taking over the podcast game. You know I'm just chilling with the people. Austin, Zach, man, yeah. It's that father figure. I tell them go figure. You
All
know
right.
they coming through.
I'm going to just go ahead and jump right in.
Okay, hold on. First and foremost, I feel like we need to introduce our guest here.
All right, go ahead.
All
I
right.
just don't want to forget. Well, okay, go ahead.
We know you got something. We all know you do. Okay, well, first and foremost, we have two special guests here today. Not one, but two special guests, and they happen to be my family. And some of my favorite people in my family as well. I don't know if you guys know that. First and foremost, we have my wonderful, handsome father-in-law who made a smoking hot daughter that I married.
Inappropriate.
His name is... Dude, I'm just speaking the truth, man. You know, I just want to say thank you for blessing me with a wonderful trophy wife who cooks and cleans and does everything I ask her to do, no matter what. You have trained her just magnificent. And that's why we brought you here today, is to talk about how to train those daughters. And with that said, we have one that's here as well. She's in the work. She's in the process. You know, she's got a little bit ways to go before she gets to that level. But, she, you know, she's on her way. She's like a wild stallion. We have Ella.
That's
Ella, you got to talk to the mic. Come on.
Okay.
you gotta get it.
Hey, we
on
gotta-
the mic.
We gotta-
Sorry, my bad.
This
my
is
bad.
part of
I'm
training, okay? Obedience, okay? When we
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
All right, we'll edit that.
Well,
one.
anyway, we'll leave it. We'll edit it out, boys.
Yeah.
No, but for real, this is my father-in-law. His name's Tyler, and then Ella, my sister-in-law. My youngest sister-in-law.
This is Elle your youngest kid?
Yeah, she's my
All right.
guess.
The last one before you're just an old
Hey,
lonely
dude,
man.
what did we just tell Ella about?
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, like, we know Kentley's your favorite, but like,
Okay. Pause.
where does Ella fall? Is she next, or you know?
Okay, actually, I want to get one thing out of the way, and then
Okay.
I want to continue where
Okay,
we're
we'll
going.
continue about favorites.
Okay, listen, if you're listening right now, okay, and you like me and Zach, if you like our show, if you want to support me and Charlie, support my boy Zach, we don't want money or anything like that. We just want you to go leave like a rating and a review.
Oh yeah, did we forget to do this at the beginning?
just
of
want to do it at the
every
beginning one
single
time.
Show.
Like, it would mean a lot if y'all just take a little bit of time to go
Like,
give us a review.
pause
It
right
can be
now.
honest too. If you think we suck, go leave us a 1-star review. I do not care.
Yes, or a comment, you know, or just really anything, because it helps us kind of push through the algorithm, you know.
Yeah,
And we're
get us through that algorithm, dude.
trying to push through there.
Okay, that's
Okay,
all. That's all. And now we're going back to this. Okay.
Okay.
So I had a question for Tyler because we've had I don't know if we've asked anybody on the you know how we have like the episodes, what do we call them? The BC episodes?
Dude, the what in the world episode?
So yeah, me and Zach, we had some episodes before our first episode that y'all see. We had like 7 or 8 episodes.
Yeah, they were all done remotely, and they were hot trash.
Yeah, they sucked. I don't know if I asked this
Yeah,
question.
if you want to listen to those old podcasts where Austin's eating his dinner as we're doing it, and then Charlie comes running in, like, "Tata,
Yeah.
die," you know, and then
crawling in, her little
and then
Tarzan
Ariella's
crawl.
gonna come in and vacuum right in the middle of the podcast.
Oh, it was terrible.
And it was my favorite part about those though is like knowing like, oh god, this is a train wreck, and Austin can see my face on the other side, like going like, oh god, I know this is bothering Zach.
And the worst,
But
the
then-
worst part is like when we got to that point, it's like, oh, Zach's mic went out or something, and it just like turns into like just even worse.
But the funniest part is he sees me, how much it bothers me, and then he looks at Ariella vacuuming the hallway, and he's literally debating on who he's going to disappoint right now. Like, and he's going back and forth in his face. He's looking at me. He's looking at Ariella
And you always lost.
every time. Every single time,
Every
man.
time, dude.
Every time I took that L for that clean hallway.
Yeah, well, the hallway is clean. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I guess her dad did a good job.
Yeah, she trained her up into how to be a good.
Yeah, he trained her well because, you know, like, let's say one out of 10 times she vacuums the hallway, and the other 9 out of 10 she says, "Hey, we need to vacuum the hallway," just like that.
We need to, and you're like,
Like-
oh, do we got two? We got two?
Is this a teamwork job? What do you
Yeah.
mean we need?
Dude, Kentley will do that to me as well. She'll be like, she's like, yeah, we need to give Maverick a bath. And I'm like, are you just asking me to give him a bath? Like, where are we going with this?
Or they'll say, "Hey, do you want this diaper?" You're like, "No." They're like, you know, Ariel asked me that. "Do you want this diaper?" I'm like, "No," and she's like, "I'm like,
Well,
why
hey,
do you ask it like that?"
Since we have a female here, help explain to us
Yeah.
the communication
What's
barrier. The thought process.
Yeah, what's the thought process behind asking, "Do you want this diaper?" What's that deal?
You just do it. Like,
Okay,
it's not a question.
You know,
it's
that,
telling you.
that's a terrible answer.
That was terrible.
Okay.
Okay, but I wanted to ask Tyler, because, you know, you had a boy, I had a girl, so that's
Yeah, how many kids you got? Let's go over that.
I have 4 kids.
4 kids.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start off with your favorite, the oldest, and then we'll go down.
I don't have a favorite.
Okay, whatever.
He says
Okay, wait, let me
that,
guess.
but-
Is it this order? Is it Kentley, Seth, Aiden, L? Is
No,
it
no,
wait,
no,
is
no.
Aiden a kid?
That other side, other side.
That's right.
Huh?
That's Kentley's mom's side.
Oh, dude.
Hey, shout out to Aiden.
Wait,
though.
so wait, Seth is your kid, right?
Yes.
Okay, so who is the other
Hannah.
mystery
Hannah.
child? Oh,
Mystery child.
okay.
You've met Hannah at
Yeah.
Ella's basketball game. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I've met Hannah.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like taller L.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. I didn't know, dude. Okay. All right, so
Dude, Tyler, why are you being so
Kentley,
weird, bro?
Seth.
I'm not being weird.
I feel like you're being like quiet
Hey,
and like,
called him out.
you're like, not being weird. I'm not being weird, guys.
Oh, y'all are overwhelming.
I'm
You
being-
just
I'm-
talk
I'm just-
constantly.
I'm
Never take a
fine
breath.
as I play with my fingers here.
Okay, well, here you go. We're gonna
And
get
this
all
little-
your
Yeah.
butterflies out by making you talk.
Dude,
regularly.
listen, the reason why I'm calling him out is because this is literally the greatest father-in-law walking the face of the earth right now.
That's right. That's right.
And I know that. And now I'm like walking. I'm like, dude, Tyler, what's going on?
No, dude, my father-in-law. What's it? But nah, dude.
Yeah, you already lost.
No, dude.
Yeah,
No, dude. You want to have the father-in-law argument?
let's
dude?
go, dude.
Nah, we'll do it later. All right. So, Tyler, I had a question though.
Okay, here's what the question.
Okay.
To the greatest father. I'll put some respect on this
Wait.
question, by
So
the way.
you have 3 girls, 1 boy.
Yes.
All right. And wait, who was the first one?
Kentley.
Number one.
Okay, I don't know, dude. I don't
Number
know.
one.
All right. So Kenley is your first kid, and then your second,
Hannah.
and then your
Seth.
third was Seth. Okay. All right.
And then baby Ella.
Yeah, and then me. Thanks for leaving me out.
And well, you're here.
You're here.
I don't have
You
to
can still put
ask
me in the
because you're
list.
all right. Fine. And then L.
Please, thank you.
All right.
She's still
so
in training, guys.
we, it was obviously very, emotional for us both because it was our first kids, right?
Right.
I had the girl. He had the boy. I cried. He didn't cry. Right? You didn't.
No,
cry.
I did not cry.
All
I
right.
was not emotional.
Did you cry on your first kid?
Yes.
Did you cry on your second kid?
No.
Your third kid?
No.
Okay, so
Back up.
and the reason why I was asking,
No, hold
wait,
on.
fourth
we need to
kid?
Take a pause. Why did we not?
So
What was different about me?
Well, let's
Well,
back up.
we didn't even ask about yours.
I was a third kid.
Okay.
Well,
whatever.
okay. Well, I guess we should clarify because everyone's probably confused. Hannah
That's right.
is his stepdaughter, who Tyler has adopted. So it's his daughter.
Oh, okay. See,
But I was the third
So-
birth that he
so
was
technically
at, and
that
he
was-
still didn't cry at me.
Yes.
okay. Okay.
Were you not? I guess saying no to Hannah and then.
Right,
Seth?
right, right.
Okay. So did you cry for Ella?
No.
Okay. But Seth was
So
your
hey, well,
second, right?
hey. I mean,
Like
hold on. Time out.
that
time
you
out,
were
time out,
I'm
time out.
there.
offended.
Like, I mean,
No, there's
is
absolutely
the
no
case
excuse.
settled on
No.
who's the favorite?
Oh,
That-
because he cried.
I'm just, I mean, if he evoked a
Dude,
emotion,
nothing can replace that.
Was
the
okay.
first
Real
kid.
question
Nothing.
is, was the crying more of like a crap,
probably. Yeah,
or was it like a oh
You
my
know,
god?
you know what? I feel like maybe the first baby is treated like treated special.
Yeah.
But like the third kid is always special when they're older. You know, like my
I think
sister,
I've always been.
my
I
sister
mean,
Brandy, like she gets the best treatment. Like me, it was my brother, me, then my two sisters, Skylar,
yeah, because
Chelsea,
at some point,
and then Brandon.
it's like she's like an only child.
she is the only child now. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
How old is she?
She just turned 18.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's a senior in high school.
yeah. She's playing basketball tomorrow to go to
State.
state, and they're probably gonna win it. And hey, last year their state game was in Waco, dude. Y'all down?
Dude, if it's in Waco, I'm in 100%.
Yes, sir.
We'll paint our chest.
And apparently, if it goes the way we want it to, they're gonna play this team that they can beat. That's like intense every time.
Okay, cool. All right, before we bring this to a screeching halt talking about St. Paul's basketball,
We're not gonna talk about it no more, dude. That's it. We're done.
we're done. Just a proud brother. That was his point, though, right? His point was that the last kid pretty much turns into the only kid and gets all special
Yeah.
treatment, and then now the older brothers and sisters and siblings spoil the little one.
Okay, but
By the way, you got a fire birthday gift coming up soon. Just want to let you know.
Nice.
oh yeah. Wait, when is the birthday
Next
party?
weekend.
Sunday.
Sunday.
No,
this
it's this
Sunday.
weekend.
Oh, it's this weekend.
Okay. Let me check. Ooh.
She turned 16 Sunday. Happy
Actually, you
birthday.
know what? I might be able to make it. Anyways, all right. So, okay. I wanted to know, and I mean, can you even ask this question? Because like,
Oh, well, you're going to. So
I
just-
know, but
just
like,
go.
it's not like, it's just different, you know. If your first kid is still different from second kid, even if it's different genders, you know.
Right,
It's
right,
your
right,
first kid,
Right.
But we'll see.
We're also
Do you
speaking out of
think-
ignorance.
Do you think that?
That's a true statement.
Yeah. Do you think that Zach will cry if he has a girl?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
But
don't think Zach will cry if he has 50 kids.
I mean,
It's not
No,
gonna cry.
50
I
kids,
think
I
he'll
would cry
start
for.
crying at 50 kids.
Yes, for different reasons.
Okay,
though.
yeah, right.
no, hey, if you have 50 kids, you're pretty much like one of them is gonna like make it big and
Yeah.
retire you.
Yeah.
There's always a strategy in having a lot of kids.
Dude, I don't know if like a woman could physically go through that.
I mean, some.
I mean, do the math. Like if you just every 9 months and you were like as tight as possible, like that's not possible.
I mean, no, yeah, probably, especially okay.
Unless you
Yeah.
have like triplets.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true. I guess that's
Triplets,
true.
yeah, but I mean,
Triplets is like a one-time thing. After that, like
You're done.
you're
I
done.
mean, dude, I think John and Kate might argue that they had
Dude, the
triplets,
Duggars, they have like
trip-
25 now.
triplets, and then quad. No, they did twins, quad, or something like that.
No, they had one. They had one, then two, then six.
Oh gosh,
seriously.
No, because it was.
What is that? Is that the
They had 8
did
at
one of them go to prison or something like that?
Yeah, the guy like divorced. He was cheating on her. Actually, you know what? Allegedly, I don't know. Nobody fact check us. I don't want to, get in trouble with John and Kate and TLC. But yeah,
Are you gossiping right now, dude?
They fell apart. No, it's not gossip, dude. It's the streets, bro.
I feel like every family, once they get like a reality show, ends up like falling apart.
Yeah.
Because it's so like
we,
at some point.
we went through the process. My family, we went through the process to get like
A divorce?
No, what? No.
Oh.
Like a reality show on like this. I forget the channel,
What?
but it was nothing. It was like a channel that like was like,
Yeah.
and
Was it TBN?
TBN, dude, the Christian channel. No. But it was I think it was like HLN or something like that. I don't know if that's a channel.
No,
but
that
that's
is a
just-
channel.
I think that's what it was. Anyways,
Is that where you sell stuff on TV?
No, that's QVC. But I think you're right. There is like,
dude, my Ariella's grandma, dude, she just stays watching that channel.
QVC.
Yeah. Wait, that's a channel? I thought it was a website. It's
No,
a channel too?
it is a channel website. Yeah.
That's what the Lori Grainer.
Yeah,
or
and then
whatever,
and every
she
time
runs
they're
it.
like for 4 easy payments
Yeah.
of $14.99.
Yep.
But wait, free shipping. You're like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
dude, she finances everything. I'm pretty sure that her grandma to this day is still paying for like 10 Christmases. She just paid off 2009 Christmas.
it is growing. Okay, well, so get to your question. So you asked him.
I mean, he already told us he cried on the first one, not the second one. So I was gonna say, like, emotionally, what was the difference?
I think more for me was, I think my mic keeps going out. Does it sound like that?
No, dude, you're good.
Yeah, I think you just gotta stay on it, man.
Maybe your headphones suck. Which one are you?
No, I think I
You're
heard it
fine.
fade for a second too. Oh, that was mine.
Sorry, I touched your.
Yeah.
I touched your wire.
That's all good.
Anyways, all right, go ahead.
I think more for me. So my story, right? I had my oldest in high school. So I think more.
Dude, which is
Were you married?
Wild. No.
Oh my
See,
gosh!
now
What?
We're getting into the truth. Why did he really cry?
and to Ella's point, that I mean, I feel like you were 17.
I just turned 18. Yeah.
So
And you weren't married?
Oh my god.
I can't believe that.
Oh.
Hey, ask about me.
and we do not endorse this.
Wow.
Did you hear what Ella just said?
No. But she said, "Ask about me." Okay,
Yeah.
I'm asking about her. What's the deal?
I wasn't married with her.
Oh my god, dude!
There's a pattern here.
It's all right though. You're married now. All those sins of the past under the blood, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, how many years?
15 years.
But
There you go.
hey, you're a product of sin.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. All right,
Oh man.
I'm just kidding. All right. So back to whatever.
So
you were
anyways,
saying.
I had my youngest when I was in high school. So it was, I think more for me, I think it was kind of like that oh crap moment. But also I think, going through the process of watching a birth, it was very, I think for your first time, it's like, wow, what just happened? And so I think that for me was what kind of set in after
you were just admiring the way God made, the way God set up how we bring people into this world.
Dude, were you the only kid at like I know you went to Marble Falls, but were you the only kid at Marble Falls High School on the football team where like your daughter, or I guess Kentley had like a little jersey on with your number, like a onesie with a number on?
Yeah.
Wait, so you were in high school?
Yes.
Okay. How long were you a dad in high school?
My whole senior year.
The whole senior year? That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not saying
You're not endorsing it.
I'm not endorsing it, but that's pretty cool. Like thinking about hitting the game winner, running in the TD or whatever,
Yeah.
and then running over to the sideline.
And little baby girl is up there, dude.
Yeah,
It was not that exciting.
it's pretty exciting.
It was actually a struggle.
Did you ever have to like change diapers at halftime?
Did you? Did how often? I actually want to. How often did having a kid interfere with like high school stuff?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, you couldn't even go to parties anymore.
No, you don't go to prom. You don't do anything. You literally go to school. I was still in football, so I went to football practice. Right, go home, and then as soon as football ended, I just started working and just went into kind of a work program. And I got out of school early, and then.
Did your parents help you with them
Yeah.
with Kenley?
No, because my dad at that point he said, "Look, you're a man. You chose this life, so get a job."
Dude, that's
Get
the
to
one
work.
arm. That's the one arm bandit, dude. That's
Yes,
how
sir.
he rolls, man.
But look at you now, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
You said I'm having 3 more.
Still at the same workplace.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, he owns that workplace. Dude, you need some more training. You're wild stallion over there, dude.
That's funny. I mean, did you? Were your friends? Did they all stay your friends?
I think more for me, I just kind of, I kind of not really cut off my friendships, but I kind of just said, look, I got to be responsible.
You put family before your friends, dude.
Yeah.
I like to hear.
Beautiful, dude.
Beautiful.
Yes.
As a family man, that's what I like to hear.
What was like the biggest challenge of being like a teen dad?
I don't know.
All of it?
Oh, yeah, every bit of it.
But at this point in
Dude,
your life, though, dude,
I cannot imagine like being a dad now, with a wife and like financially secure, emotionally, like just you're in a good spot and it's hard.
Yeah.
So I cannot imagine being a teenager. Like, dude, what were you doing at 17? Working at that car wash?
not making kids. Yeah. But yeah, I was at what age?
17.
I mean, I think I was working with my dad. I hated my life.
That a lot's changed. Okay.
No, it wasn't. I I didn't actually hate my life. At 17, I was at a college like in Missouri, and definitely was not in any type of place to be having a kid.
I could
dude.
tell it's still bothering you, man.
What?
I felt like it's hard for you to talk about that time, dude.
Dude,
just-
terrible in Missouri. I literally watched Kung Fu Panda almost every day. Like, dude, I lived in my dorm room, and I would just like take DVDs to Entertain Mart and sell them and buy different ones. That was my life.
But not Kung Fu Panda.
No, I'd never sell that one.
You never saw Kung Fu Panda?
I would never sell it. It's a great movie. I actually watched it yesterday.
So, Tyler, I feel like, okay, you had your first kid when you were 17, okay?
Right.
Your second kid that you had,
Right.
Seth, how old were you then?
24.
24. Okay, and then at what age did you have Ella?
29.
Okay, so I feel like my boy here's got a good spread of spreading his seeds. And at what at what age do you feel like is the right time to have a kid?
Yeah.
That's a good question, right?
Yeah. I mean, because you beat me.
Actually,
on
hold
all
on, hold
three.
on.
You
Look-
beat me on all three.
Yeah. Ella, when do you think's the best time?
Well, I mean, it kind of depends because, like, I mean, some people like you when you were, I mean, how old? Kentley was what, 24 when she had Maverick?
I think so.
But she was at, like, a really good time in her life, and, like, she was married.
You gotta give me a number,
she
dude.
was, okay, well, I'm saying that it depends on where you're at in life. But,
Okay.
like,
Good
I would say,
answer.
like, 26, 27.
I
But,
feel like
like,
that's a good
if
age.
you're where Kentley's at, whenever she was 24, then
Yeah, why not,
go
dude?
for it.
AKA who she married, but anyways, keep going.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I mean,
All right, just saying,
yeah,
dude.
she could have married a loser
That's true. That's true.
and and had a kid that's struggling the whole time.
We'll go to that in a second. But what what age do you feel like is the best?
You know, I think there were positives through all three of them, right? I mean, obviously it was a struggle with Kentley when I was young. And then as I was able to get more stable in life and progress through that, there were positives through all of them. But I mean, I think it's more about where, like she's saying, more about where you are.
Where
in
you
your
are.
life, yeah.
All right, dude. If you woke up in a dream, dude, and God Himself was talking to you, it was like, "Hey, Tyler, I'll let you go back in time to your senior year again. At 20 years old, I guarantee I'll give you Kentley again, but I'll let you live those 3 years.
Yes, you're not gonna lose.
Baby
You're not
free.
gonna.
You're not gonna lose
Kent.
Kentley, but you'll live those 3 years baby free. Would you say yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That was
And a heartbeat.
Well, because I know, obviously, if Kentley wasn't in the deal, the answer's no. God, give me that baby.
Yeah, he's a good guy, dude. When did you realize that I was the perfect person for Kentley?
My God.
I'll be honest.
You're still debating it. I get it. I
Well,
get it.
Kentley really didn't talk about you that much.
Ouch.
Wait, was this? She didn't talk about him. Like, was this before the first breakup, or wait, before they got back together, or what? Didn't y'all like break up? Like four times, or-
Story.
I met him at Callie's graduation. I think
Yeah, I think so.
it was something like that. I remember he was just staring me up and down, and
But had y'all dated before that?
we were like dating in that like window.
So kind of, we'll go back a little bit, right? So for me, and this just for me personally, right? For my girls, one of the big things was they needed to ask my, not permission per se, but I wanted to meet the guy that they were going to date. So everybody that they dated in high school, I went out to lunch with them, had a conversation with them. Hey, what are your,
Yeah. I never
You didn't trust any of them ever, did you,
I didn't actually.
dude?
There was one. I thought
he
he was,
was right about all of them too.
yeah.
Like every time that he didn't, like he said something about it, he was like anytime that he had like a feeling about one, he was always right.
I mean, us as guys, we can read another.
Oh
guy,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Especially when they're
Hey, dude,
young
hold on.
teenagers.
Hold
dude.
that thought. Pause. Please don't forget that, dude. So Hannah,
Yeah.
she's the second oldest, right?
Right.
Yeah. she dated someone. Okay. And I just found out about this.
They didn't date.
Hold on. They went on
one
date.
date.
They went
Yeah,
on
okay.
dates. They were texting, you know, what I don't care. Okay. Austin. Like, this would have been one of the greatest brother-in-laws to have of all time. Okay.
Don't tell Kai to
And
watch.
Wait.
By the way, Kai, if you're listening to
will
this,
you-
I'm sorry, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from. You're a great guy.
If I can guess, will you give me $100?
Yeah. Okay. How about let's go 100?
He's not gonna get
$50.
Okay. How many guesses?
One.
No, I think I told you.
No, you didn't.
I think I did. Who do you think it is?
CD Lamb.
Dude, CD Lamb, bro.
Let's try to
Like,
sneak a quick 50.
but yeah, dude, CD Lamb, man. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, it seems like a cool guy.
Shoot, Justin Fields too.
Why are y'all throwing out all
Wait,
her-
Justin-
Kai-
Justin
Kai's not
Fields,
gonna
for real?
listen. Yeah,
Okay, but why are y'all throwing
Where did
out
Justin
all-
Fields go to college?
Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio
What-
State
Where did she go to college?
College
A&M.
Station.
What does she just go to the college football meetups?
No, they just freaking find her.
Okay, whatever. All right.
Anyways, moving along. What were we talking about?
I have no idea.
I forgot. Can somebody help me remember?
Next question.
You said hold that thought.
Oh yeah. No, you were talking about the guys you met, and Ella was saying that you always had a. You were saying as guys, we know other guys.
Yeah, but I don't. You know,
All right, that's gone.
that thought's gone. Yeah.
Ella, did you ever think that I was, gonna marry,
I
your smoking hot
literally-
sister?
This might hurt your feelings a little bit. I hated you at first. Like,
Oh, you think you told me that?
I probably did. Like, it was up until I don't even want to tell you up until when it was because you'd get your feelings hurt.
No, go ahead, say it.
But it's just 'cause
No,
it was
hit
Caitlyn.
me right now. It's fine. Come on, bring it. It's for the cast. It's for the cast.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
obviously
even
don't hate
remember.
him now. I
No,
think.
obviously, but like, it was probably like. Do you remember that first Christmas?
Yes.
It was like right around then.
Like after or before?
What do you mean?
Like
It was
before,
right around you gave her that Super Bowl and Christmas present that first Christmas.
That she started to like you.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like,
I
oh,
don't
wow,
even
this.
remember what you got me, honestly.
I don't
You probably
remember.
did.
I don't remember. I feel like
Um,
we've always had each other the Christmas swap. So
We have. But it was like, I think it was the Christmas, that first Christmas after y'all got married. So it was about like a year.
well,
into y'all
well, hold
being
on. So that
I mean,
first
that's
Christmas,
fair.
hold
That's
on.
fair.
The first Christmas I went to, we weren't married.
Okay, so
We
then
were
it was-
engaged.
no,
we
it
got
was
we
the
got
Christmas
married
after y'all got married.
shortly after that. The Christmas after that is when Maverick.
Oh, okay, no, then that's not it.
Yeah. So you know
So
what?
then it was.
This doesn't sound very factual, and
I don't know,
it's not very
but
believable.
It took a while, and it wasn't even necessarily because of your personality. It was just because you were marrying Kintley,
you just loved
and
your
I
sister.
just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly I appreciate that. Like I appreciate the like even like Bailey, like one of her best friends, she did not like me at first either because her mindset was like nobody deserves Kintley.
Right.
And it took a long time, AKA a couple hours. But we made it through,
Not a
But no.
ain't no best friend getting in the way of my relationship. Ariela's
You cutting ties, man?
Yeah, but your best friend don't like me. Okay, well, y'all ain't friends no more.
No, but like honestly, like to me, it made me like I guess admire Kintley more. How many people like loved her and cherished her and thought the best of her, and didn't even want to give me a chance. And I'm okay with it. It didn't bother me. Like I think that says a lot about the people in your life. Like it's standards.
The Chili's when we went and ate at
I
Chili's
remember that.
before y'all got married.
Yeah.
Hated you.
That's fair.
What did he? What was it? What was it like? You just that
He
he was.
just like, well, because I remember
Be honest,
we
come
were
on.
sitting there eating at Chili's, and after you were like, you said something about getting married to Kintley, and you were like, so how do you feel like if I were to marry your sister? And you were like, it's not really that your opinion matters.
Oh, I did.
but
It sounds like
wanna
something I'd
ask.
say.
And so at that, I was like,
I hate
what did
you.
you just say?
Well, I mean,
And so from then on, I hated you
was-
until I kind of was like, all right, he's not that bad.
I can understand why that would make you mad, but I can also.
And I remember Kintley like popped off at you. She was like, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it didn't really matter, but it's all good.
Hey, scoreboard,
Okay, listen.
Scoreboard.
Do you want
That's
to
what
get
I'm
back
saying.
in that position or what?
Nah, dude.
Because-
You know.
Did you hate me when we played Warzone the first time? You thought I was just too
No,
good?
but I never
You're probably
knew.
eating the whole time on the microphone.
Yeah, I probably was.
I didn't know that you were like on TikTok for the longest time. Like I probably like
Go
knew
follow
you for
Austin Jeter.
so long, and then he said something, and he was like, "Yeah, I hit like 2.6 million followers today," and I was like, "What?"
Who are you?
And then y'all started talking, and I was like, "Hold on," and I looked you up on TikTok, and I was literally like, "Since when?"
And then Tyler became your biggest fan.
Oh, yeah. I follow you on all social media.
Everything, dude.
I'm sure. Yeah.
He has no social media.
So like,
Warzone is his social media.
That's my social
It's
media.
the only time he gets to talk to other people.
back
Wanna
to,
play Warzone?
check out my friends list. I got 5. You know,
Three.
but Ellen, back to you though.
Wait,
Who,
is it me, L, and
Yeah, exactly. No, Seth's on there.
and K Money,
And-
yeah. But
and Stretchy Laptop?
no, that's Aiden.
Yeah, but
That's the other
he's,
side of the family.
yeah, but he's on the friends list.
Oh, is he?
No.
No.
Okay, all right. Well,
Anyways,
my bad.
no, but Ella, back to you though. I feel the same way. If you brought a guy home for like Christmas, I would hate his guts.
Oh, yeah.
I would like. I would.
fully expect
I
you
would
to.
go so hard. Like I would just. Actually, I probably would like him really quick.
Yeah, you would.
I'm such. Yeah.
That's why I'm so like scared to bring
But-
someone around because it's gonna be so like, if they don't run away,
Yeah, but Kentley will
I
definitely.
guess that'll be a good test.
Yeah, she'll definitely be pretty hardcore. When do you feel like? When are you gonna let Ella? She's turned 16. What? Sunday?
I honestly don't think it's even on him anymore. I think it's just me, as in like I just have extremely high standards.
And why do you have high standards? Now, Tyler, drop some knowledge. How do you get a daughter to have high standards and not date losers? That was my Austin impression.
Okay.
He was
Do it again,
very.
do it again.
I don't even
Do what
know if
again?
he can like.
Date losers.
Date losers?
Yes, I like don't.
Let me guess. It's all about relationship.
He's not even in the conversation.
I know. This is what I'm saying. He starts chewing his fingernails and then we lose him, dude.
No. I was talking about your answer.
I know. No, but I said.
I don't care about whatever you said.
Okay, fine. Moving along. How do you get high standard? How do you to the point where she knows she has high standards and she's not settling for a bunch of losers?
Oh yeah, that's what you wanted. I forgot.
Yeah. It's past now. This is my-
It's gone.
For me, I think as raising daughters, right? So I think I'm I love you, Seth. I'm a girl dad also.
Oh yeah, I think Seth knows.
I think I'm in the same boat. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. But I mean, sometimes I think Seth's one of my girls too, right? So,
That's fair. Seth is kind of like one of your girls.
yeah, exactly.
He really is, dude.
That's probably the most dramatic out of all of us.
I think so.
He's pretty high up there, and also too like he's kind of like a pretty boy too.
And
Like,
he doesn't watch sports. He literally
is a girl.
yeah,
basically.
So I'm a girl dad, just all the way around.
yeah. I mean, in this day and age, he could pick to be a girl, and if that's his thing, that's fine too.
Off topic.
Off topic.
He could.
But I think as a dad for me, and I have 4 brothers, so for me, I wasn't raised around girls. My mom is a boy mom. I don't know what you call them. Right?
Yeah, boy mom. I think that's the correct term.
Okay, and so she was very that direction. So when it comes to girls, it was just more how I guess I don't know. Whatever, we'll go past that. But I think just it really made a point in me saying, okay, I'm gonna treat my girls with as much respect as I want somebody to treat them, right? And so take them out on dates, spend a lot of time with them, and anytime I'm out with them, they're the center of attention because you want them to know that they're cherished and honored and whatever. So
Yeah.
I think I want them to expect that from the man they marry or they're going to date. And so
I also think that it's not as much of like, I don't want to say it's not because it is, but like treating us that way as much as like not feeling the need to have somebody, because it's like
That's a good point.
he's never missed a single one of like my basketball games, anything. He's like always asking how everything's going, constantly like makes you feel just like you don't really need anyone. So it's not necessarily like giving you high standards as
Yeah.
much as it's like I'm not going to settle for someone if I don't need them. You know
I
what
see.
mean?
So
Yeah. So you're saying at the end of the day, if your tank's full, then you don't go look for somebody to fill it up, I will say this, though. One thing about Tyler that is very, very impressive to me is he literally, I think you spend so much time with your kids. It's crazy. Even if it's playing video games or doing whatever they do, like kudos to you. Like, I know there's all these times too where Ella's like, hey, are we going to go play basketball tomorrow? And you're like, yep, and you drive her up to the gym by yourself and, I don't know. I think that's really cool, man. I think that's it's a good point, man. Spend time with your kids.
That sounds really fun, though. I bet, you and Elle, y'all just go shoot hoops.
Right?
Yeah.
Just play some horse or.
Yeah.
So
one-on-one.
I mean, it's fun no matter what.
You probably,
I'm just a fun person.
do you win?
so.
Do you always win the one-on-one, or do you?
Oh,
Listen,
okay, no, absolutely not.
Listen, I'll be real. So up until about a year ago, smoked her every time we played. Sometimes I would let her win just so that it's not.
That's
just,
also because you
Hey.
are way bigger than I am.
Hey, dude,
excuse
I
me.
bet you
So
I could beat you
can easily
one-on-one,
just,
dude.
probably
But
not.
hey, continue on with what you're about to say.
I haven't even played.
Dude,
in
when
like a year.
Austin's driving down for the paint, dude, just get out of the way.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I'll post up on you all day.
But now, she's gotten older, she's gotten better, and she now can hit a shot from anywhere. So I can't beat her at horse anymore.
She
kills
can't.
me.
Did she ever hit you with that James Harden step back, dude?
She tries. I can block that.
Oh.
Still
Yeah.
got the step to block that.
You can see that one coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Can you do the Dirk fadeaway? Dude, he can't block that. If you could learn the Dirk fadeaway, he would never block that.
Never.
Anyways, but that sounds fun to me. I really hope that Charlie's into basketball when she's older,
Oh, yeah.
because basketball is one of those sports where it'd be fun. Like if she's into volleyball, that's also cool.
Right.
But
But if she's into like.
I'm not going to be out there setting her up. I'll learn. I'll try to learn. But
Yeah.
It's just not as fun with just two people playing volleyball.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a good point.
Yeah, but one-on-one in basketball, and by the way, I plan on beating her
Dude, my boy right here,
every
though,
time.
Yes.
he shoots all the threes, and it's because it's the shortest distance from going court to court. He barely just
3 to 3.
I also fully blame him. He always talks about how me and Kentley are like so competitive.
Dude, they are.
And
Dude,
I
it's almost
know.
annoying.
I fully blame it on him never letting us win. Because like not one time can I like recall a time that he's just been like gone easy on us whenever we're like playing basketball or something. Like he never lets me win, so it gets me to the point of like being mad and I'm like I have to win this. And
Dude.
so now I'm just like that's how I am with everything.
Dude, Kentley is so competitive. It's crazy. Like, it doesn't matter what we're doing. It's Game 7 of the World Series. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm like, dude, calm
Doesn't
down.
it make it so exciting?
No, not when it's like, dude, we're just like,
There's,
we were so the other day we were playing. I was holding Maverick, and Maverick has like a little soccer ball, and I was like kicking the soccer ball around, and I was kicking the wall, like I was hitting it off the front door, and it was coming back. And Kelly comes out of the bathroom.
She made a game of it, didn't she?
It turned into a
No, he
full
does that all the
game, bro.
time.
Like literally, like so she's trying to score on the back door. I'm trying to score on the front door. But I'm holding Maverick, so there's a little like, she's got, still kind of evens the playing field because we all know that I'm more athletic, agile, quicker, all those things. So holding Maverick kind of, even it out. And
She was a state champ.
multiple state champ, too.
Yes.
You just let you know, Kentley held a few records. One, she held the record in the 4x100 at Marble Falls High School, and she held the record.
Faith Academy.
Oh,
The fact that he has this memorized.
I thought it was Marble Falls. Oh. Didn't she win state over there, too, or no?
No, just
Oh, man, that really ruined my joke. I was trying to, like, go for a point.
well,
But she has
no big deal. But Ariella's a Division I NCAA national champ. It's whatever.
How many
3
times? Oh, 3
3
times? A three-peat?
She got 3 rings.
But anyway, so it turned into a full soccer game in the house, like off the wall. And literally to the point, Kelly was like, "You're cheating. What are you doing?" I'm like, "Whoa, bro, we're just, like, just play. Like, it's fine, But it got pretty intense.
Ariella thinks I cheat in every single game.
Because
ever.
you do.
I mean, it's not true, but
I don't even want to go down this whole Catan story.
it's not a chip. I didn't cheat, dude.
You cheated, bro.
No.
You cheated.
No, dude. If nobody knows to enforce the rules, then
Well,
if we
weren't given the opportunity,
no, dude. Here's the deal. I was smoking everybody either way, and I was gonna win.
Gosh.
And y'all were just mad that y'all didn't get y'all's one more loop to lose. Anyway, I would have won no matter what. I promise you.
Dude,
So just let it go, dude.
So
I was just speeding it up.
What
Putting
are
them out of their
you
misery.
What are you looking for? I mean, in a guy to marry one of your daughters?
Do you want them to be like?
Don't start explaining Zach. He's gonna get all.
No. Listen, I'm joking all the time, half the time, but like for real, like, yeah, I'm not.
You want him to be like an NBA prospect or anything like that?
That'd be cool.
I mean, yeah, I would love that. But
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, just for me, I think it's more, man, they love God, and then they love my daughter, right? That's it.
Hey,
That's it, dude. Okay, what if they love God, love your daughter, but they live under a bridge?
I think my daughter would have enough intuition to know that
Yeah, that's a good point.
they're
dude.
trash.
hey, there's a guy that. I mean, there's a guy that loves God that I see at the coffee shop every time I go, but I mean, he goes by Apostle Randall or something like that. Apostle Kenny.
His name's what?
He says I'm Apostle Kenny. Apostle Kenny, brother. Bro, it's so funny because
Wait, time out. Rewind this.
he's a great guy. Like every time I see him, I shake his hand. He's like, "Hey, brother, how are you? You know, it's Apostle Kenny. This is the day the Lord's made." And just like starts preaching. God's good. God's great.
Are you just waiting for your iced latte, and he's just going hard?
Every time. And, dude, one time I had Charlie. It's at Summer Moon in Fort Worth.
Okay.
And I had Charlie. We were sitting in the fancy couch things.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. Anyways, Charlie needed to be changed. She was still like infant. And I went down there. Apostle Kenny, I saw him. You know, what's up, Apostle Kenny? He gave me the, made his whole scene. He always makes a scene every time he enters. And I go downstairs to wait, and the bathroom door is locked. And I'm like, what's going on? And I hear somebody in there on the phone. He's like, mother effer, this bee and this mother effer just cussing somebody out. And I'm like, oh my God, who is it? And it was just, and the door opens and it was, hey brother, what's up, Apostle Kenny? I'm like, dude. I'm like, all right.
Bro, yeah.
It don't matter. Hey,
Speaking in tongues in there.
yeah, dude. I'm like, whatever. Some people need to get cussed out. Doesn't matter if you're apostle or not. So,
Is that what you learned that day?
yeah. And then he went and sat down and started reading his Bible, sipping on his hot water. Like, you want me to buy you a coffee, bro? No, but he's, I don't remember how he even got on this. Oh, all that to say, I do think he's a great guy, but I mean, ain't no way.
Hey, man, the Lord's just not done with him yet, man. Let's give him a chance.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, we'll give him a chance, but he ain't dating my daughter.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a chance he ain't getting.
When so is Ella allowed to date right now?
Yeah, she can date.
She can date?
We said when she turned 16, which she
dude.
turned 16, but I think Ella has such high standards that
It's
nobody-
nobody's close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're,
I also go to Faith Academy, which is like a
Yeah, shout out to the
high
Flamers.
school- oh God, no, please no. High school, whole like amount of people is probably
Gosh,
like
I wish every one of these guys were listening right now.
max 100, and they're almost all like. I don't even want to get into it because it's just like
Dude, they're just a bunch of, scrubs.
Oh, Scrubs?
Yeah.
No, all right.
I was gonna say they're all like country, and it's just not really that.
You're into City Boys or what?
Okay, we're not gonna go on this whole topic.
You into City Boys?
I'm just
I know some City
stating-
Boys.
There's-
About 15,
Okay.
16 years old.
City Boys summer coming up,
move
dude.
on, next
2022.
topic. Next question.
City Boys 2022 coming live.
Okay.
Anyways, shoot, I lost my train of thought. Hold on. I was gonna say she said that Tyler goes to all her games and always checks up on her and stuff like that. So I guess what it's gonna take if you want to win Elle over is
You got to be at
you got to go to all her games and you got to wear her jersey
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
and you got to text her,
yeah.
check up on her more than her dad does. How often do you check up on her?
I don't know how often I check up on
Hey, listen,
Well-
also too, Tyler every morning brings her chocolate milk by the bed.
Okay, no.
So
It's on the way out. Let's get that straight.
okay, every morning Tyler makes her a chocolate milk.
What's your go-to chocolate milk? Borden?
No,
Promised Land.
she likes Promised Land,
Promised
but
Land. Oh, she's bougie.
she gets down with she bougie, bro.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
how are you, dude? Literally, I feel like your kids have gotten bougier as they've gone along. Is that
Yeah,
just
dude.
because your income's
okay.
gone up as it's gone
Charlie-
further?
I'm
Charlie
not
just
that
gets
high
Ovaltine.
maintenance. I'm really not.
Dude, don't talk about it. Dude, this guy the other day, he was leaving my house. He's like, hey man, we gotta go to Starbucks. Charlie needs egg bites. I was like, we got some in the freezer. He's like, nah, she only eats the Starbucks kind.
It's the truth. She loves egg bites.
Bougie.
Dude, I'll put her in the car seat and she'll start just listing things that she wants. She's like, egg bites? I'm like, all right, whatever we're closest to. Or she'll say rice and beans, which means Chipotle.
Okay, gotcha. How come your kids are getting bougier and bougier as they get older, you know?
Look, I graduate one out of the house.
Yeah, so you got more money?
I got more money, man.
So
They're all
Kinley
even-
got the shortest end of the stick?
Yes.
That's fair.
Always.
Well,
good.
she didn't, I mean, she's probably the best off right now.
I would hope to think so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how the other kids are doing because I
We're
don't really
all,
know them.
in different stages of life, to be fair.
But
So you can't really say that.
okay,
we have an
Elle, I'm
11-year
not trying to
age
attack you.
difference.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
I'm
Ella,
just
Ella,
saying. You
don't-
still live with your parents.
Don't justify your $1,000 pair of
15.
shoes, okay?
Okay,
Right?
And how many $1,000 pair of shoes do you have?
we're not getting into
How
it.
much money do
We're
you
not
have
gonna
in
get
your
into it.
closet right now? Because when my wife was growing up, when her
Yeah.
dad still was in high school,
Wait, does
Dude.
does Elle buy all her shoes from StockX?
No.
From Go.
well, she doesn't buy
Goat.
she doesn't buy anything from StockX. Tyler, my buddy over
You know
here,
what, guys, we can.
Wait,
calm
wait.
down for a minute.
What's? How many? Does she actually have a bunch of like expensive shoes?
oh yeah,
Like are they like tennis shoes or like
they're
designer
like
shoes?
Jordans and like
Okay.
collabs and like all
Okay,
of those.
well that's I would rather
like
that than,
right
like,
now. Tyler's wearing like $1,000 pair of shoes.
Louboutin. I don't know.
What did
Oh, did you say Lipton? You talking about the tea?
Louboutin? I don't know, dude.
Louis Vuitton.
Okay, there's two.
No, Louis Vuitton. They're
Did you
heels.
really just try to
There's
say
like-
Louis
Wait,
Vuitton?
Wait. There's like
No.
Louis
That's a
Vuitton,
complete-
and then there's Louis Vuitton. What is it?
Louis Vuitton? They're
Louis
shoes.
Vuitton. They're
It's completely.
it's so weird. They're like they
I
sound
thought
the
you
same.
said Lipton. Thought you were talking
Louis
about like
Vuitton.
a sweet tea.
Louis Vuitton. Okay. Anyway, the
Y'all
are those the
making
red
me
bottoms?
look-
Are those the
yes.
red bottoms?
Yes,
Yeah.
Y'all are making me look extremely high maintenance right now.
Well, hey,
Do you
got any
it's
red
called,
bottoms?
You know what it's called?
No, I.
It's not called high maintenance. It's called high standards that your father has set in your life. Okay,
Yeah, dude. Hey, if you ever have a boyfriend and he buys you like a $50 pair of shoes,
He's out.
you're
Dude,
gonna know.
if he
No,
buys his shoes
no,
at
because I'm
Academy,
not-
trash.
I don't.
if he buys
expect
them at
that out of
Payless, it's
someone.
because he likes the smell. So don't break up with him
Yeah.
for that.
I'm not
Wait, what?
expecting that out of someone.
The
Like,
Payless shoe store.
So you're not.
I
not.
love the way it smells.
Okay.
That's what's really weird. So you're not.
Have you ever been to a Payless?
Dude,
move on.
yes.
to
It
the
is not
Payless
weird,
shoes.
okay?
Is it where they have the basketball hoop inside where you shoot?
No.
Which
No,
one's that
they're
one?
like the. That's like.
I don't actually.
Look, when's the last time y'all been to a Payless shoe store?
It's been a while.
I haven't. I mean, I haven't been since I was a kid.
Dude, the Payless in Georgetown has a basketball hoop inside.
I don't know.
Like, but it's like a little one, like a kid one, you know, like and it's free. And I just,
Wait, so when you went to Payless,
yeah, I've been to Payless.
how did it smell? I'm not kidding. When
And
I,
you know
when
what it
I-
smelled like? Honestly, now I think about it, I think you're right because it does smell like a tire shop.
dude?
Like it smells like rubber
'Cause
through the
It
whole.
bothers me
shoes
that
have
like
rubber.
it smells so good. It's like I wish that this smell was edible.
like a candle.
Yeah, like I wish
Payless
I could
candle?
eat this smell,
Candles are.
but you can't.
Dude, just Austin,
like-
they're just chewing on a
it's like
size
ga-
7 in the corner.
Do y'all like the smell of gasoline?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. It's like somebody you gotta like invent
WD
some
40.
Or like Pine Sol, dude.
Sharpie.
Well, Pine Sol is a
yes,
scent.
sir.
Real life? No, it's like a cleaning
Hey,
thing.
you know what's
No,
better
it
than
is.
Pine Sol is Fabuloso. That stuff goes hard.
Okay.
Bro,
the
yeah.
purple fabulous.
purple.
Oh, the purple one,
Yeah.
or the fresh linen. The blue bottle's pretty good too. If they're out of the purple, fresh linen.
When I was a kid, dude, I literally we would talk about. I would say like if I was Godzilla, I would eat Payless, and I still feel that way. I'm like, is
You
there
was
any
that
possible
weird
way?
little ankle
If there
biter
any
kid.
possible way I could eat something, and I probably multiple times because they're cheap shoes.
yeah,
Took a bite out of like a foamy sole.
I
bro, I don't know how I feel about this right now.
Bro, it's whatever. I ate. I was weird, dude.
Bro.
I ate.
Bro, can you imagine?
Wait.
just
Did y'all eat like
just normal food? Yes.
dirt like the rocks that were like sand rocks? You know what I'm talking about?
These ones like the caliche. It's like the caliche rocks or whatever.
Again, what I don't know what
Sorry,
caliche rock is.
Yeah, it's like a like a site prep, when they're doing like construction.
Yes.
It's like it's like dirt, but it's like really packed.
Yes, dude. Because it was actually.
Because
we lived in a neighborhood that was under construction.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of caliche everywhere.
Yeah.
And I ate that stuff. It was good.
Dude, this is all making sense why Austin is the way he is.
Okay, I took a bite out of it. I didn't eat it. And then I threw it at somebody.
How do you feel about the
Hard to
Skechers
believe.
store? Not the same?
I don't think I've ever been.
But Payless?
I'll probably go to Skechers when I'm
Dude,
older
if
and I
I
want
drive
some shape
by
ups
any
to
Payless
tone
in
up
the
my
next
butt.
week,
You're going in to smell it.
I'm going in.
Just go in
Wait,
and
wait.
smell it and tell me it's not the best smell.
Come back and report to you.
Yeah, and then tell me
How
you
did we
wouldn't.
get on the?
Because we're talking
such
about
a
you
long-
and your bougie shoes. About you being bougie.
Oh, okay. I was.
If they
saying
smell
that
good, I'm taking a bite
I
out of the soles.
Don't expect like a guy to buy me stuff that's that expensive. Like I understand
I
that I am
Okay.
blessed to have parents that do that. Like obviously, I want them to like get me stuff, and like I'm not gonna be like you don't ever have to give me anything. Like, but I'm also saying like I'm not expecting them to treat me the same way that my parents did because that's just like.
That's yeah.
I mean, I was very
I
blessed
mean, it's
with like, the stuff
unrealistic.
that I had.
Yeah, but I think one thing for me, I want to know that whoever they're dating is going to take care of them, right? So if they go out to eat and he doesn't pay for their meal,
Oh,
he's out.
I mean, I'd already be like,
Like,
I'd probably get up and leave.
scrub.
But I mean, I agree. You feel that way because I expect that of somebody for you, right? And I've raised 3 other ones and you've seen that. But I think that as a dad, you want your daughter to know that your daughter's taken care of.
Yeah, there's a standard.
And so for me, it's like if they don't, I'm like they're out.
Yeah, bye. Well, no, I was gonna say too, because like, I mean, yes, I think for the most part, like, if you're not, getting fancy shoes or whatever, you don't expect that from a guy. I think that's totally true. But I do think there is a part of it where, there is still a standard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and like, because at the end of the day, like, if you, it's important for the guy dating the girl that she can provide more for the girl she's dating, more physically, spiritually, and emotionally and financially than her dad did. And I'm not saying physically as in being physical as much as physically being there, like being present. And so if there's an area maybe he's lacking financially, but you can see that the work ethic's there, the grind's there, but maybe it's not all adding up today, I think that will be okay. But then again, if you find yourself being like, he's just sitting on the couch doing nothing, there's a different standard of like, the progress of the potential versus just someone not having. I don't know. So I said to say, like, at the end of the day, like, I do think it is important to find someone who can be better than your dad. Otherwise, I think you will find yourself being disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm just being serious. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think it does. I think it does matter. Because at the same time, too, like, I know for a fact, you don't worry about Kinley.
No.
Like,
Yeah, because you pay for all the meals, dude.
I do. I pay for all her meals. I still pay for all her meals today.
Still today.
All of her meals. And then some.
Ariella, sometimes she'll pull out her card and she'll pay, and I don't care. But I mean, all our money, we have a joint account. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, that still bothers me if like Kentley pulls her card out, even though like I'm like it still makes me like, no, put your card away. Like, I just don't want them to think for 1 second.
I don't care. Not anymore.
care.
I don't care anymore. I'm like, actually, when she does that, I go, I just people look at me and I'm like, my sugar mama right there.
She holding it down.
Yeah, I like to make.
Yeah. What if Ella became the sugar mama for somebody else? How would you feel about that?
What?
Wait, what if she-
How
what
did
if
we
she
What
get
if she
here?
becomes a doctor and like, she has her own practice and blah, 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 and this dude just sits on the couch and plays Warzone?
You really think I
What
would
if
do
he's
that?
What if he's an evangelist that preaches to people on live, like on Warzone? He joins in
the
and
fact that like this is disrespectful to me.
what if he's really
Yeah.
good
What if he's a
looking?
good guy, dude?
He's good looking and he loves the Lord.
What if he's got big biceps? Come on.
Huh. And what if he can what if he's like a ex UFC fighter too? He can kick some.
No, that'd be weird.
Wait, why would that be weird?
That'd be
You don't
awesome.
want you don't want your future BF
Yeah.
/ husband to be able to kick some butt.
Yeah, but no. That's
Okay.
Just, I mean, yeah, but like not. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna say if a guy ever like reaches out to you and he has like puffy ears,
Cauliflower ears.
he's the one.
No.
I
See,
mean, I'm not
that's
gonna
what
say
talking
that.
about.
He's the one.
That's the
No, he's
red
the one.
flag because they're used to fighting.
Yeah, so
Like,
No, that means
constantly
they're
fighting.
to be honest,
cauliflower ear is like trained fighter.
yeah, that
I
means
ain't gonna take a chance and just turn like if I get into a fight with somebody, I ain't gonna be scared because
Hey, call
he's an ex UFC fighter.
Are you getting in trouble? Oh, call me.
Yeah, but what happens when it's too late? Then I got decked in the face
Nah, dude.
because I'm dating an ex UFC fighter.
Wait, why wouldn't he? Why would? What do you mean? Why would you get decked in the face if you're dating an ex UFC fighter? I don't understand.
Because how are you not following? me
I'm
here?
not. I'm just not.
None of us are following.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna
why,
be honest,
why would
I'm
you
lost
get?
too.
Why would you get decked in the face?
Then I'm just gonna not
No.
talk
Just let me ask this question straight up. Why would you get decked in the face if you were dating?
Because
an
I'm
ex-
dating a UFC fighter, right?
Okay. Okay.
His whole career was fighting, punching people.
All right.
We get into an argument. He gets pissed off. I get punched in the face because his career is fighting people, and he's used to just decking people in the face.
So you're saying he's just used to fighting, and so
yeah,
he's just.
and I mean, some UFC fighters might be fantastic husbands, but I don't really want to take a chance
There,
on that.
Roy McDonald. I don't know if y'all follow him.
That's literally Austin's.
Dude's a beast and a great dad, great father.
And
great
to be
husband.
honest, has
good
the
for
same fighting style as Austin.
What is that?
Wait, Roy Nelson. That's who I'm thinking of.
You're
I'm thinking of Big Country.
Yeah, you're thinking of Big Country. Roy McDonald is
Oh,
an actual like.
Dude.
Big Country is just he's a haymaker. If it lands, you're done.
yes, and that's
But
your
if-
style, right?
I mean, that's the only thing I know how to do. Yeah, I'm
Just
not.
throw those bombs, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm not getting nobody just throwing a couple jabs and trying to figure out what
Yeah,
they're
do
doing.
your
I gotta
cardio-
land a haymaker or I'm done.
And it's got to be quick, right?
Yeah. But either way, I mean, I'm just saying, go for the guys with the puffy ears.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
I'm just saying no.
yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's good advice. You
No,
know,
no,
maybe
you gotta
not.
give them a chance. You gotta give them a chance.
Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up, dude. Before we do, Austin, you have anything you want to close out with? Anything you feel like we're forgetting?
No,
Nothing.
nothing.
Tyler, you got anything you want to say? You want to wrap it up, man?
Shout out to my wife, Candace.
Oh, dude,
Dude, my
MVP.
electricity bill this month is so high, dude. Freaking
Why are
kicking
you
my
looking-
butt.
Why are you looking at you? Hey, guys, please like and subscribe. We need to get some viewers and some ads coming in for
Dude,
Austin's electrical bill.
I gotta go freaking do some work at the house.
No,
I
wait, hold
gotta,
up. We're not done yet, dude.
Oh, okay,
We got to give a chance to wrap it up, dude.
fine, dude.
Dude, you saw your electrical bill? and
I
you're
gotta
just like,
go,
I'm
dude.
done.
I gotta go do some work because I gotta pay for that electric bill.
Dude, AKA, you got to go turn off all the light switches as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
That's all I'm doing. Turning down the heater and
Just
the lights.
just walk up to your house, hit the breakers. What happens? The ice outside must have took it. But I got
power's
some
out.
candles.
Power's out. Yeah, we got some candles and
We're going to make it work.
yeah.
Ella, do you want to give any closing wrapping thoughts here?
No, not really.
Not really, nothing.
I'm just.
All right, Zach, to you.
No, I'm good, dude.
Okay,
I'm
well,
fine.
nobody wants to do it, so
You need to go cut your light bill down.
So we're done. We're done.
Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and wrap it up there, dude. But, hey, thank you for everyone listening. A big shout out to Candace, too. Candace is the real MVP. She's always holding it down for everybody, man. Very thoughtful, very sweet, very nice. Also, I feel bad for her because she can never win at Catan, but that's okay. Thank you.
Wait, didn't she win the last game? Nope.
No, we didn't finish it, man. Hey, like, subscribe, share, follow. We appreciate it. We thank you. All the love. Peace. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
And goodbye.
Taking over the podcast game. You know I'm just chilling with the people. Austin, Zach, man, yeah. It's that father figure. I tell them go figure. You know they coming through with the truth like I'm pulling on triggers. I said they just be telling the truth when they talk about their kids.